Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome to another session of the MBA Spotlight brought to you by GMAT Club, where we connect you to the best of the best business schools around the world. Today, we're moving towards the east side of the planet. And on the panel, we have CUHK Business School. And representing the school, we have Aries Chan. Hi, Aries. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, Aris. Thank you for asking. So, for all the viewers, we have prizes for anybody who's attending the session. So, please make sure to check out details for that on the chat. It should be popping around here somewhere. And how we're going to do this is Aris has a presentation for all of us. We're going to do the presentation and then we'll have a short Q&A. Over to you, Aris.
Thank you, Ankit. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to CUHK MBA Program Introduction. I'm Aries Chen, Assistant Director, Marketing and Admission of CUHK MBA Program. It's a pleasure to meet all of you here today. Today's info section will take roughly 30 minutes. In this 30 minutes, I would love to share the highlights of our MBA program with you, including our program options, our alumni network, career services, scholarship, and admission requirements. Before we start, let me show you a very short video about Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is a vibrant, cosmopolitan city. It's got tall buildings and beautiful beaches. Hong Kong caters to its international expat community with enticing cultural and social programs, art exhibition, traditional festivals, and great cuisine. It's situated in the heart of Asia. This bilingual city is a perfect base to explore China and the rest of the world.
It's a diverse business hub and the leading financial center. Hong Kong also has one of the world's most impressive concentration of internationally ranked institutions. Studying in Hong Kong can lead to great career opportunities locally and in China, as well as elsewhere in Asia.
So Hong Kong is easily accessible and well connected to the rest of the world and Asia. If you're looking for future development opportunity in Asia, Hong Kong should be your destination. There are lots of advantage in Hong Kong in terms of economic situation and business opportunities. In Hong Kong, we have over 1,600 MNC headquarters located here. 70% of global banks have operations here, which provide huge career opportunities. The role of Hong Kong has been further strengthened by the Greater Bay Area plan initiated by the China central government, which aims to turn this area into a center of innovation, international shipping, finance, and trade. In terms of economic, GBA represents 11% of China's economic output and is the world's 12th largest economic entity. So why choose us? Why CUHK? According to QS World Ranking, CUHK ranked 13 in Asia, 39 in the world. We also rank number 1 in terms of most innovative universities. For most international university 2021, according to Times Higher Education, CUHK ranked 3rd place globally. And why CUHK MBA? Our MBA program is internationally well known. Due to our market position and our long history, we are actually the first MBA provider in Asia. Besides, in terms of global MBA ranking, we rank top 50. We also rank number 1 in entrepreneurship and alumni outcome in Hong Kong according to QS Global MBA rankings. We provide excellent career services and we rank number 1 in career services according to Financial Times Global MBA ranking in 2020. We also have a huge alumni network, which we are very proud of. For CUHK Business School, we have over 40,000 alumni from 40 plus nationalities. With the mission to nurture future business leader, CUHK MBA focuses on fostering innovation and creative thinking and developing entrepreneurship attitudes. Let me introduce Vincent Fan. So Vincent is a co-founder and CSO of a startup logistic company in Hong Kong called CUHK. CUHK is definitely a superstar. Vincent started his business after he graduated from our MBA program. And the good news is, in December 2020, they successfully raised $10 million in pre-A funding. And in September this year, which is just 3 months ago, they raised another $7 million, which helped them to take the business further. We also have Rohit from India, who graduated in 2016, a VP from ARC Capital Limited, is one of our best students who enjoys so much studying in Hong Kong with CUHK. Our program support him in many different ways, not just in career, but also personal growth. So let me talk about our curriculum. In terms of curriculum, we have 2 concentrations for your selection, and they are finance and technology, entrepreneurship and innovation. For full-time program, you will have to complete 51 units with a mix of core and elective courses. The shortest lead time will be 12 months. The core courses cover the fundamentals of finance, accounting, leadership, marketing, operations, and more. On top of these core courses, students can select their elective courses based on their area of interest. For part-time study, you are required to complete 45 units with a combination of both core course and elective, and it will take roughly 24 months. So here is your full-time study journey, just to give you some sort of idea how long it takes and how it looks like. So in year 1, you will begin your journey in August, just to warm up by taking a complementary management courses, which is non-credit. And then you will start from September, which is term 1 to 3. You are required to take both core courses and elective, and you can definitely personalize your own unique program. And the table you see here only show you the core courses. You will find all the elective courses from our CUHK website. Basically, you will be wrapping up your MBA journey in the summer term in 12 months, except for those who are going on exchange program or dual degree program. And this is year 2, pretty much the same, 4 terms in total. And again, in term 4, there is a business field trip for those who are interested to participate. So let me quickly show you, the journey. It's basically look like this, but don't forget about career support. So besides studying, we also take good care of your career development. Our career development team will work along with you once you become part of CUHK community. We provide lots of support for you, such as interview preparation, mentorship program, career coaching, CV workshop, career talk, etc. So this is the just a quick overview of a part-time program, 24 months, 45 units. These are the selective elective courses we offer for 2021 and 22. We aim to provide students with knowledge that are crucial to be excel. No matter what industry or function you are from or you want to get into in the future, this area will definitely add value to help you prepare for your career transformation, progression, or even start your entrepreneurial journey. So next, I'm going to introduce 3 study options offered by CUHK. The first option that I'm going to introduce to you is our dual MBA program. You will be awarded 2 MBA degrees from both CUHK and one of these top global MBAs. Just noted for part-time MBA student, you can choose HEC Paris to pursue the dual degree program. MBA Plus. So MBA Plus is another option for those who would like to gain academic qualification for both MBA and in-depth technical know-how. CUHK Business School support you to earning an additional master's degree with less time and less money. Final year MBA student can apply one of the CUHK Business School master program and be exempt for maximum half of the required unit for the graduation from the respective MSc or MACC program. JD MBA program. So for those who are interested in both business education and law, CUHK offer a unique JD MBA program. This program is jointly hosted by CUHK Faculty of Law and Business School. In a 3 years full-time or 5 years part-time JD MBA program, students will have an opportunity to learn the principle of contract, equity and trust, company law, commercial law, property law, etc. Teaching faculty. In CUHK MBA, courses are delivered by world-class leaders with good combination of top-notch researchers and experienced industry practitioners. So we also have a pool of professors who were industry practitioners that had accumulated rich experience from well-known companies such as Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, McKinsey, KPMG, etc. And being able to implement what you have learned are crucial. So studying at CUHK, you have a chance to participate in business practicum, understanding real business case through business case competition, international field study, and exchange programs. So business practicum is a signature elective course for full-time students. It's work like a mini internship. Students will work in a small group to solve a real-life business challenge faced by our partner corporation. Each team will be supervised by a faculty member and the senior staff of our partner companies. I also recommend students to make time for student club. We have many student club and activities, as this is a perfect opportunity to train leadership and to gain exposure and to make network. As mentioned right at the beginning, our extensive and supportive alumni network is one of the assets that we are proud of. Our alumni are most willing to strengthen CUHK MBA community through providing mentorship and career advisory to our students and recent graduates. Our elite mentors are alumni holding the senior title up to C-suite in the companies with coaching experience. Our elite mentorship program is made available for full-time students and optional for part-time year one students. And in terms of career advisor is another career support from our alumni and is available for all current students and recent graduates on need base. So if you want to know more about our mentorship program, elite mentorship, etc., you're more than welcome to visit our website. Scholarship. We have a number of scholarships for you to apply, and you're more than welcome to contact me and my team to learn more about a scholarship, because we have a lot, and every one of you should have a right scholarship for you to choose. So you can also visit our website to learn about our scholarship, and also you can contact us for the details. And the last thing I would like to share with you guys today is the admission process. So basically, I'm not going to spend too much time to talk about the requirements, because you can see all the details from our website. But one thing is worth to mention is our upcoming deadline, which is December 12th. And all the application real on a rolling basis. So you can basically apply, for a whole year until basically April. And then you can reach us by email, phone call, or through our social media platforms, whatever ways work for you. I'm looking to see you guys in the CUHK campus. Once again, thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Hi, Aries. That was a very insightful presentation. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
We are waiting for some questions on the YouTube chat. While we wait for them, I want to ask you about how has round one been for the school? What can you talk about, any trends with regards to round one, the sort of applications you've received?
Pardon? Can you say it again?
Can you talk about how the R1 round one applications have been for the school?
How the
Round
application
one.
process?
The round one applications, the
round one
applications.
application.
Yeah.
Oh, you would like to know the round one application in terms of
the trends, or in terms of feedback, what is the quality of candidates that you've
okay, all right,
received
gotcha.
this time?
Gotcha. So basically, round one, we got a lot of very good quality candidates from around the world. I myself interview a lot of good candidates for round one from Japan, from Chile, obviously from Hong Kong, China, Taiwan, etc. So in terms of industry, it's quite broad. I got candidates, they are basically accountant working in Big Four, KPMG, EY, and I got a lady actually working from Tencent, which is very impressive. And I got a candidate actually from Japan, relocated to Hong Kong, working in a very large bank doing operations. So actually, I'm very confident in terms of our application qualities, and I'm very impressed. Not just the academic qualification and work experience, but also, I mean, their mindset. Because as you know from my PowerPoint, CHK MBA program basically emphasize a lot on entrepreneurship. So I see a lot of potential prospect, that I spoke to for the past couple of months. So I'm expecting, in round 2, round 3, and the final round, I'll receive more, qualified application from around the world.
All right, that sounds great. Can you also talk about the scholarship split between different rounds? So we know that round 1 is over and round 2 deadlines are coming up, and you said it's a rolling application. How is the scholarship amount allocated across the different rounds?
Well, basically, I mean, scholarship is actually very complicated because, as you know, that we have a lot of scholarship. For example, we have scholarship for alumni referrals, and then, of course, we have our rationale to calculate the scholarship. But then we also take into different factors as consideration. For example, whether you really needed it, whether your nationality, as well as whether you have or about CHK, or your career progression, your employability, etc. So it's actually quite complicated. So I'm more than welcome to receive inquiries from all of you guys to learn more about not just the scholarship but the application process, because our team is always here to support you guys.
All right. Can you tell the viewers about the internship or recruiting assistance which is provided by the school for students?
In terms of internship?
Internship, yes.
Well, basically, we work with a lot of corporates to provide internship opportunities. So it depends on in terms of the courses that you select. For example, if you are the finance focus, then of course we will link you up with our corporation, finance related, of course. So it really depends.
All right. Can you talk about the culture of the school? What is it like for a student who goes there? What does he experience? Can you talk about that,
Okay,
please?
that's a good question. And kids, I can talk about the atmosphere, in CUHK.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, basically, if you are looking for a very friendly campus, if you're looking for develop your future career, or even start your own business in Hong Kong, in China, CHK is the right place for you, simply because we have a long history in Asia, and we have a very close relationship with China. So we have a lot of students, they're from everywhere, but they are so keen to build a career in Hong Kong, as a start, because they want to expand, their business, to other part of Asia, in Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and at the end of the day, they want to actually enter to China. And most of our students, they have the same sort of wish, or they have the same sort of plan. And that's one of the major reasons they come to CHK. And of course, our MBA classroom encourage, open communication. We expect students to share not just their academic or professional knowledge, but also share their mindset, their attitude, how they see things. We expect students to learn from each other in terms of, the insight, problem-solving skill, etc. So it's a very open-minded, friendly environment. That's how I perceive CHK.
All right, awesome. There's one question which is very common, and I'm sure you get asked this a lot as well, is that which do you consider to be more important? Is it the GMAT score or the GRE score, or do you just compare them equally?
Well, another good question from you, actually. Well, I would say, we don't only see one thing when I interview a candidate. It's a combination, it's a whole package of that individual. Of course, your academic qualification is important. Your personal statement is important. However, your personality is a key. Your personality is key. Whether we would like you to be part of our community is quite crucial. Obviously, we're looking for someone, they are extremely open-minded, they are very devoted, they would love to add value to the program. So those are the things that we're looking for. So it's not just about GMAT or GRE or score.
Can you give the viewers a bit of a secret on how they can express those qualities in the application?
Well, I mean, obviously the interview, my suggestion or tips to you guys is to prepare, get to know our program really well, be able to answer when we ask you why you choose us instead of other school. Try to be yourself, obviously, be honest, and also try to show us why you want to be part of our community and what you can do to make our program better. So that's pretty much be yourself always.
Be yourself, and be aware of the school. All right.
Exactly.
We'll take up a question from the YouTube chat now. So Jay Narayan asks, could you talk about specifically about R1 Indian candidates? So what he's trying to ask is probably what percentage or what number of Indian candidates have you
Okay, all right.
rolled out offers
Um,
for?
I won't be able to give you the percentage. I haven't calculated yet, but according to my memories, I do interview at least 4 or 5 very good Indian candidates. One Indian candidate is extremely impressive. It's just the way he talks and his energy. I can even feel it through Zoom, just like what we are doing now. So, and of course, his background and his passion about, pursue his dream, and
Yeah.
then what he's doing now, how he overcome all the challenges, and he determination to come to Hong Kong to study at CUHK. That is very impressive. So we do have quite a lot of Indian prospect interested to know more about CUHK and actually apply to us.
All right. So Jay, I think if you're passionate about the school, you should go ahead and apply. All right. I'll
Yeah,
take
well,
another. Yeah.
and
Sorry. Go
again,
on.
welcome, always welcome to contact me and my team, all the time. We are always here to answer any question you have.
All right. We'll move on to letter of recommendations. Now, another question that you probably get asked a lot is that I can't ask my immediate supervisor or my immediate manager for the letter of recommendation. So what do I do?
Okay, very simple. Don't worry too much. Things happen, in life. Simply just, contact one of our admission consultants. Tell us, your difficulties, your challenge. We always have a way to help you to solve your problem. Because we are flexible. Nowadays everybody have to be flexible. So obviously, if you're interested to apply to us, if you really like us, just tell us what we can do to help you. We have this happen all the time, because thing doesn't go away, but just contact us. We'll find a way to help you.
All right. The follow-up question to this is there's somebody in the chat who's asking is his letter of recommendation is not as strong as I am a co-founder of a company. How can I differentiate?
Okay, well, good question. And that's, don't worry too much. I mean, there's a lot of ways for you to, to impress us, or for us to get to know you. First of all, your personal statement. Your personal statement is the first piece of information we got from you. And obviously, my team will speak to you over phone, through Zoom, to get to know you before we put you through to meet with our academic and the interviewer. So you got a lot of chance to show us your quality. And of course, the most crucial
Mhm.
thing is the interview. You can actually, because the interview is actually very flexible. We don't have any standard question to ask our prospect. We basically follow the flow. We sometimes ask the candidate about their work experience. Sometimes we ask about why they want to come to CHK. Sometimes we ask about if you get a chance to come to CHK MBA program, what you're going to offer, how you're going to add value. So this kind of question is for you to impress us. So don't worry about whether your recommendation is a strong. Don't. Maybe it's strong. From our point of view, when we look at it, we think that it's strong. It's just that maybe you think it's not as strong as the co-founder. Maybe it's not true. So don't worry.
All right, I'll move on to let's say student clubs. You did mention that CUHK has a lot of student clubs. Could you talk about the ones which are really sought after, which are really popular, that all the candidates want to get into those clubs, and what
Wow,
activities are these clubs doing?
that's hard because I cannot be biased. So my suggestion is, because we have many student club and they run a lot of activities, and I just happen to to participate in some of them. But you know what? Why don't you guys visit our website and find out and see whether you're interested to know more?
All right, we have another question in the YouTube chat. Arpit asks, does Prodigy support the CUHK MBA? So what he's asking is, this Prodigy support for the CUHK
Yes,
MBA
we do. We do.
fee?
Yeah, we do. Again, um,
Sorry, you were saying something, Aries.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Just go ahead. Do we have any more questions? I'm more than happy to take questions.
No, we don't have any more questions in the YouTube chat. There's something that I wanted to ask you, and I really like asking this. Is that, and this will be my final question to you, I promise. Is that what is, Aris, your favorite thing about CUHK Business School? I want your personal insight about the school and its environment, and why do you love being a part of it?
Well, I mean, why I love CHK, I guess, is because of the environment and the attitude that the people have. I mean, every
Mhm.
school they have their own sort of character. CHK is very friendly, it's very humble, but at the same time, people are very solid in terms of knowledge, networking, everything, and everybody they know exactly what they want to achieve. And they are very willing to give. So this is something that I'm really proud of. That's what I see from the alumni.
Mhm.
They always come back to support us, to
Mhm.
give talk to our student, because in the on the this coming Saturday we have an open house, which I'm so exciting, simply because we don't have the physical event for too long. So this Saturday is we're gonna have an on-site open day for CHK MBA, and we got like alumni come to support to do a panel discussion.
Mhm.
And I see this all the time. They are more than happy to help. They will call me and ask me, "Oh, do you have any event that I can help?" I'm more than happy. So this is thing that I feel very proud
Mhm.
being part of the CHK um, school. And also, of course, it's the people. People
Mhm.
make a difference. I mean, the teaching faculty, um, my team, the whole MBA office, the student, from around the world, they are just it's just like a family. I mean, we talk a lot, not just about study, but also about what you want to do in the future, any hobbies you like to do. We hang out, we go for dinners. So this is something that I really like. I really enjoy the atmosphere. I really like the chemistry.
That's very insightful, and that's so good to hear. All right, so everyone, you heard Aris. There's an open day on Saturday. You can sign up for that. For more information, just go to mba.cuhk.edu.hk. If that was too long, we'll have somebody put that down in the chat for you. So check out their website. And Aris, that's I'm afraid that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for
Thank
taking out
you.
the time for doing this.
Thank you.
It was really fun chatting with you. And guys who have joined in, there are tons of prizes to be won. Do check
Thank
out the
you.
details of that in the chat. And do like this video. Do subscribe to the GMAT Club's YouTube channel for more premium content. And well, have fun the rest of the MBA Spotlight Fair. Thank you all for coming in. Stay safe, stay healthy, everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Aris.
Bye.